Good morning. I am happy to report that I am sitting before you not feeling like a fake because I have my banner up, but I'm not trying to hide something. It is actually really clean back there. And I feel good about that. It's that whole transparency. And it's kind of something that I thought about. A lot of times we do that in life. We'll put on a mask because we want people to see something and not really know what's going on in the background. But I encourage you, be transparent. Take the mask off. Be real and get somebody to help clean up whatever it is. Maybe it's counseling you need to go through. Maybe it's, I don't know, who knows what it is. But I just encourage you just to take off the mask and be as real and as authentic as you can be, because transparency is always so much better. Man, I could sit here, I could roll my chair. Woo! I couldn't do that before because everything was right up against this. The banner's not falling over. It's great. Anyway, this is my update of what I've been doing on the hustle. So this week I reached out to that high school that I had to cancel with and set up a new date and time to be able to go out and talk to the girls. So I'm excited about that. So look out for that. That'll be coming up. I'll be able to post it probably in about a month. I was able to record a podcast with my new bestie. Her name is Jennifer Reed. It was amazing because at the end of it, we both found out that we are Panamanian and that our families are from the same city. So we could essentially be related. Viva Panama! So I'm excited to hear, I'm excited to share that podcast with you all as well. She's editing and all that kind of stuff, and I'll let you all know when it's coming, and obviously I'll post it when it goes live. I've sent out some emails to try to set up some other opportunities, and a dear friend of mine called me out of the blue, who I used to work because I used to do Big Brother Big Sisters in the workplace, and she was the manager for that. Long story short, she called me up and was like, I have this new position and I'm working with a lot of high school kids getting ready to go into college. Do you want to come and chat with them? Heck yeah. So we set up a meeting to plan that out. I have some emails that I have to send out. I have some posts that I have to do and edit and publish. A lot of things that are going on, but this is the stuff that nobody sees, and I wanted people to see this part because, again, I want to distill that whole image that people see, that whole banner, and everything is so great, but they don't see all the stuff, the messy stuff, the details, the hard work, the craziness, the millions of phone calls, the emails that aren't getting returned, the random, like, you owe $200 and something because you own a business and the fee is now due. The other thing getting ready for is taxes. I have to do all of my taxes, and so it's in the hustle. This is what it is. It's trying to get it all done. I was at a loss for over, I think, let's just put, it was a large amount. Definitely operated at a loss. So the business is not yet profitable. However, it's not going to keep me from stopping. I'm going to keep moving forward and keep pushing. I had mentioned one of my goals was to have 2 paid speaking engagements per month. So one of them for January, it happened, and I didn't even know. I had asked to do it pro bono, and they ended up giving me a check. Sweet! So I didn't have 2 in January. I only had 1, but shoot for 2, getting 1, better than 0. And then another opportunity came by way to be able to speak at a college with some college students to do some engagements. So we're looking good for February. I may have 2 speaking engagements for February. one paid, one not, which is fine because at least it's 2 engagements and we're just keep plugging along. So this is just kind of the update on the progress. Today I have to, let's see, I have to send out a few more emails. I have to post some other things, helping and trying to promote other entrepreneurs. So if you are an entrepreneur, let me know. That's what I want to do. I want to post those things, especially if you are a single mom and you're trying to make things happen. Let me know. This is why it's called Single Mom Side Hustle. We are all in this together, trying to make things happen. I will happily promote whatever it is that you are trying to get out there, because we are trying to do the right thing by our kids, trying to make that extra money, and it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. I mean, the full workday is already hard enough as it is. Getting up early, staying up late, having to do everything in between. You know, I'm hustling. I need to make some money. It's my daughter's last 3 months of college, and we need to come up with the remainder of that tuition. So I'm hustling. I still have a responsibility. I still have things to do, but it's gonna get done, and I am encouraged. So, you can tune in later, but I'll be going over the last step, which is N, or however, whatever. Never, ever, 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 ever give up. That's the last step, and I'll be talking to you all about that a little bit later. But for today, depending on when you're watching this, I encourage you to have an amazing rest of the day. And remember, whatever life throws at you today, you just shout back, game on.